name's Jenny. I'm an IPSL student. I just returned from my semester-long study abroad trip to Cusco, Peru. There I worked with 2 different service sites to complete my volunteer requirement. I worked with La Clínica San Juan de Dios, which was a hospital in Cusco, and I also worked at a boys' orphanage, Loma Faro. Early on, I had some difficulties with my service sites because I don't speak Spanish, I didn't speak Spanish. I've been practicing a lot, and it got a lot better towards the end, but what I really wish I would have known earlier is that they really don't care if the Spanish is terribly awful, broken Spanish, or even just made up words. The point is, if you're trying, they're going to try to help you, and I really wish I would have been more confident early on and been able to start forming bonds with the kids that I was working with earlier instead of just waiting until like the last month when I finally had the confidence to start talking to them in Spanish, because they really didn't matter to the kids whether my Spanish was perfect or not. They had no problem repeating things 5 times until I understood, and by the end of my trip I had created such great friendships with the boys at the orphanage and the kids that were at the hospital, all of the patients, and I wish that I had been able to do that sooner. So my only advice is just to be confident in yourself, go into your service placement, and know that what you're doing is good and it's helpful, even if you don't feel like you're being the most helpful because of whatever language, cultural barriers there are. Just be confident in yourself, and I promise you will do just fine.